Hello, this is my Term 1 sketchbook for my Foundation Art course. In it are the three topics nests, nets and sound waves, and I'm going to talk you through them. I started off with applied arts, which was the nests topic, looking at the idea of how a nest can be a home. So we started off with wire work, where I created two pieces out of wire based around the idea of home, so I created homes out of wire. Next, I moved on to pottery, again sticking with the idea that nests are homes, but looking at the sort of more nature side of it. I then looked at more pottery artists and looked at work that was similar to what I was doing. After that, I went and moved on to castings and looked at sort of plaster, again experimented with a new media, but I did really like it. Then I moved on to my textiles topic, which was nets. This is my initial mind map. I then did a mood board based around nets, whether it be fishing nets, football nets, and sort of looking at that of linking, such as chains. After that, I then carried on with that sort of link idea and created this paper link on a paper top. I then looked at more sort of images and chainmail and things and created more samples such as polyfusion and trapunto. This is my knot sample. I did a couple of drawings of it and took a few photos of it. Again, sort of sticking with that net sort of linked theme. After this, I move on to sound waves, and I start off with some initial mind maps based on artists, as our final piece will be an album cover. I then did more mood boards on these artists, looking at each of their individual aesthetics. This was The Weekend, and my second one was a song. I then created thumbnails based around these songs and did some photography based around these thumbnails. After this, I went and looked at typography, looking at fonts that related to the aesthetic and style of the artists and songs I'd chosen. Then I looked at sort of photo positioning and magazine covers and why they are photographed the way they are and what they mean and the sort of structure of them. After that, I then went on to sort of digital art and I did stuff in Photoshop looking at how to edit album covers, how to edit an album poster, again sticking with my initial artist from the beginning. As our final project was to create an album cover, I took a picture of what I wanted to be my final piece and then recreated it here in acrylic paint. Thank you very much for watching.